So farming, mining, fishing, and dungeons from nothing to a Hyperion have all been completed, and there is just one series left to tackle. That, my friends, is foraging from nothing to a Hyperion. You guys have been commenting this for years on my channel, and we are finally here. We are going to go all the way from a single piece of oak wood to one of the most expensive weapons in the game, the 1 billion coin Hyperion sword. And the journey is going to be absolutely wild. Now, the rules in this series are going to be much like the rules in my others. Essentially, auction house and bazaar are going to be allowed, minions and anything on the island is not allowed, and all the money to get the Hyperion has to be gathered from foraging. So here we go, everyone. Hit that like button, subscribe, and wish me luck. Now, I think I know what I'm signing up for, but it's definitely going to be a struggle. Guys, we have one piece of oak wood here and nothing else on the profile. Purses at 0, nothing in any ender chest, no other items. But as the auction house and bazaar are available, we did get a little bit of foraging XP just to unlock the bazaar. So let's head on into the hub and over to sell our very first piece of wood. That is 6.6 coins. It filled instantly, and we're going to take just this tiny amount of coins and turn it into a full Hyperion. Now, off the bat, there's not much you can do with 6 coins, but wood is not something that's very hard to get at all. So we can just run around the hub a little bit and break a few blocks with our fist. We'll be able to use 1 log and the coins from just a handful others to buy a couple pieces of gold here and craft up our very first tool. Already some big, quick improvements. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've really been waiting for an update to be able to start this grind, but notice of an update hadn't been coming in forever. And then suddenly I start it, and then just after they announced that sometime in 2025, there will be an update to foraging. So that makes the challenge even harder, guys. Our goal is to get the hype before the update releases. So with about 5 minutes there, we're able to get just a little bit of oak wood. Oak's going for only about 500 coins a stack here, so maybe just a few more stacks along with a foraging level, and we'll be ready to make some more upgrades. And we'll even start off those upgrades with the free ones. Guys, let's go ahead and visit Cake Hub, because we'll need every free or cheap buff we can get. What's really important here is this foraging fortune, but also that plus 10 speed as well. And speed is going to be key for us, especially early game here. We're going to want to focus on speed of foraging, but also on movement speed, because running around right now, we're just too slow. So back to the hub, we can grab a quick rogue sword from Jamie. Then let's go ahead and sell off this oak wood. And from the logs, you can see we'll make about 5.6 thousand coins, which is solid money, I guess. But what's even better, if you can see my purse, is that it's already up to actually 20k coins. And that's because of the foraging level, guys. That foraging level gave us 15,000 coins, and that is going to be huge. Wood doesn't sell for much, but luckily we'll get another 20k at the next level. Then it gets to 25k, 30k, etc. And I believe all the way down at foraging level 40 to foraging level 50, we start to actually get millions of coins per each level. But hey, right now we're already up from one single oak wood log to 20k coins in the purse, and let's make some purchases. First off, we're gonna grab a singular grand experience bottle. Let's claim that up and pop it in order to enchant our axe with efficiency 5. Let's also buy just 2 pieces of iron here to create some shears and grab some quick leaves. We can use these leaves here to actually craft ourselves some leaflet armor. So here's the pants, and we'll finish it off with the helmet and boots. Now this armor is claimed from the Oakwood collection here, and the armor itself is actually quite useless. You can see that full set bonus doesn't help too much. But guys, it's a super cheap armor set, and what I think could help us is reforging to get just a bit of extra speed. Mythic gives a nice +2 per piece, and that right there will be a bit helpful for movement. Poor vibes for real here. But what's actually a really good reforge is reforging our golden axe. Double bit here will give us an extra speed and an extra foraging fortune. See if we can make a couple more purchases here, or at least maybe one more, and it's gonna be for a foraging XP potion. 250 coins. I mean, Why not? I've been heavily debating what should be allowed here as far as potions go. As you can see, a bunch of presents are super easy to get in the hub, and those will give you foraging XP potions or even some foraging XP. So for now, we're not going to take those. But guys, it's also, as I'm recording this, the beginning of a month. And so I'm not going to do this either, but you can go ahead and see if you can get into a bingo god splash, get yourselves a ton of speed and fortune as you're starting out on a profile. For me though, it is time to head to the park. Wow, I am most likely going to spend 500 plus hours here as I continue on with this grind, but our first goal with much faster mining and breaking ability already is to go ahead and max out all of our collections as we've just started to do so with birchwood. So let's kick things off and get to mining a good bit of everything. But hey, there's foraging level 8 and 20k coins along with birch 7, and we've quickly transitioned up to spruce, which is selling at some wild numbers right now, about 60 coins a log. It is by far the most expensive log right now, so definitely want to take advantage. Getting foraging level 14 and spruce 6 here is just fantastic. Let's hit the hub and again sell this at such a good price. 60 coins a log is about 4k a stack, 82k for this inventory. We've got tons more as well in our e-chest pages. That is spruce and birch. Plus I did actually use the shears for a bit for leaves, which I can sell to the NPC just for a couple coins a block. I think this is exciting stuff. Guys, we are just foraging and we already have our first 100,000 coins. I mean, 70k just from this sell offer here. Letting the rest of this sell off here, we've got another 100,000 coins to claim, getting our purse total to 280 and allowing us to make our first large purchase. That, my friends, is going to be for a haste artifact. This could potentially be a fail, but I'm hoping that with a haste artifact and with the permanent haste 3 it gives, along with this double bit golden axe, I can actually insta-mine wood. And yes, sir, that is all the speed and haste that we need. This is huge. While over here with another 100k coins, I'll spend a way overpriced 44k on a grappling hook just for some movement. And then, guys, I quickly want to get back to the park. I haven't been monitoring the wood prices much, but I don't think spruce is going to stay this expensive for a long time. So let's keep grinding it up while we can. And man, this mining speed is just perfect. Foraging 15, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and we have a full inventory already. That's like 1 million an hour if we keep at this. And our foraging fortune is only going to increase. Whoa, foraging 16. Couple e-chest pages is solid already. Let's sell again. We ended up crashing actually for the night, so got some sleep, but it is a new day. Day 2 on the grind, and oh my god, guys, everything sold. All of these beautiful spruce wood orders. Well, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. Let's go ahead and claim it. 830,000 coins to claim there. Looks like still a couple orders didn't finish, and the price did drop again to about 22 coins. Now, I did actually hop in Discord and look at the chart for spruce wood, and it does spike a couple times throughout the month, so that could be something to keep an eye on for the future here, but for now, we'll just re-put up these other offers. Anyway, guys, more importantly, we got on, claimed a ton of coins, and now have over 1 million coins in the purse. What a milestone. Now, to really get things going with this series, there's a couple big purchases we need to make. One of those is going to be a tree cap axe, and we can filter by lowest price. We're really close to getting one of these. It's 1.3 mil. And the other great item that'll really turn things up is going to be an ocelot pet, where it looks like these elites are going for about 800k. I honestly think this is where we start. We have a decent enough axe right now. So let's go ahead and grab this ocelot and epic here. Again, it's mostly for the foraging wisdom, and it is okay to get an epic instead of a legendary because the foraging wisdom and speed are actually the same on both. So first pet of the series acquired. Let's go ahead, pop it, and pull him on out. Now down to just 260k in the purse, but we'll start saving up again for that tree cap, and we'll head back in the park. And for now, we'll just keep insta breaking all of these logs, hopefully level up that pet pretty quick, and we'll even pop the foraging XP boost from earlier. This combo is low-key helping me fly through foraging XP. I feel like we just jumped in. We're already hitting that next level in 3, 2, and 1. Bang. It's also because we're in the dark oak area now. Now this stuff doesn't sell for much, but the dark oak trees are just so fat that it allows you to break so many logs. Like, check that out. Another level complete. And then another, yes sir. Dark oak wood collection all the way up to 77,000 just from this quick grind now. And unlocking that gives us these armor recipes here. Now this isn't an insane armor set by any means, but I think we can go ahead and make a little bit of money out of this. If you see, enchanted dark oak wood stacks sell for about 60 to 70k each. So if we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of enchanted dark oak wood that we've crafted up, it would sell for 322 in the bazaar. But if we actually craft that into a helmet of growth, we can sell this thing for about 800,000 coins. It's actually a pretty cheap one, up for 624k, and I'm gonna just undercut that at 623k, and we'll double our profit by going ahead and crafting our wood into this. We'll also buy some ingredients here in the leather and birchwood to start up some foraging sacks. We'll take a small and a medium for now. Also, while at the auction house, let's go ahead and pick up a personal compactor. Ooh, not enough money. Back to the park. Let's go. We hit foraging level 20 and our helmet just sold. Let's get that cash and hit the hub again. We can go ahead and grab a compactor now, 600k, because that gave us extra money. And with about 800k still left, let's grab just a small foraging XP boost for our pet. The ocelot is doing well here. He's already up to level 54. Now we can jump back on this dark oak and auto enchant it all and get those armor pieces even quicker. Let's keep at it. No, 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 no. Guys, this is not real. This is not real. Our second day of the Nothing to Hyperion series, and we drop a mango dye. Guys, I've never even dropped a die doing anything in Skyblock. Now I'm here on a day 2 profile, and I get this. Holy cow. Now, I know this isn't the craziest of dies, as it's 1 out of 10 mil. But guys, on this profile, I only have a total of about 150k wood broken. So yeah, that was crazy lucky. And it's also going to help us progress a ton. So let's get back to the hub here. Original plan was to craft up a couple more helmets and boots of growth. Then I'd sell those to buy a tree cap axe. But instead, we're going to sell this mango dye for, it looks like, 82 million coins. And oh my god, we can't even afford to do that. Well, that's embarrassing. So never mind. I guess we have to stay on the same current track. Let's just stash this mango dye for a second, and we'll keep on with the grind. TS, craft a helmet and a pair of boots so we can sell those. We can claim up the cash here, 1.5 mil. Of course, we're going to sell the mango dye. So let's throw it up on the auction house. Lowest bid mango dye. There it goes. And there it is. We have a bid here. The dye has been sold, and we have 80 million coins to claim. 83 mil in the purse, guys. This was way quicker to get from 0 to 80 mil than it was with the farming, the mining, the fishing, or the dungeons. Anyway, I feel like a kid in a candy shop right now. We can almost buy everything we need, and we're going to start it off with the tree cap. So let's just grab the cheapest one here. It's going to be 1 million coins. And we have the money, so why not? Let's grab a toil log as well. That, with just a bit of XP here, we'll get a couple bottles, will allow us to make quite a beautiful axe. So there we are, efficiency 5 and toil. Now the reforge gives it extra foraging wisdom, but what this axe does is it allows you to break a ton of blocks in just one single hit. Now I could recom it for 1 extra foraging wisdom, but that upgrade I don't think is worth it. Instead, back in the auction house, we're gonna get rid of our current trash armor set, but we'll swap it up for a full young dragon set. So here's boots for 500k, a chest plate for 890, pants for 900, 900, and I feel like typically helmets are cheaper, but the lowest one right now is 2 mil, so I guess we'll grab that guy. A quick, simple reforge on these guys, like light for 5 extra speed, is not gonna hurt anybody, and this set here is gonna give us tons of movement speed. Again, great for reducing downtime as we run tree to tree. Now with still 75 mil in the purse, we're gonna go ahead and make the biggest purchase of the grind, and that is gonna be an auto pet rules pack. 25 mil. 25 mil is not gonna be easy to come by in this series, so that definitely hurts. But if we claim that, we'll be able to use our current ocelot pet in conjunction with a monkey pet, which is another tough 20 mil purchase, and 3.5 mil on the XP boost. But again, we'll be able to use these together to reduce the cooldown of the tree cap axe while still getting extra foraging wisdom. So we're just gonna quickly craft up a fishing rod. When we throw that rod, we'll take out our monkey, and when we gain foraging XP, we'll take out our ocelot. So we just threw away over 50 mil there, but we still have 27 in our purse, and I guess it wasn't all throwaway because our setup is now insane. There are still a few upgrades that we'll want to get further down the road, but as for now, we'll head back to the park and completely lock in. First off, let's finish getting all of those collections maxed. I know we already got dark oak wood, but let's grab spruce real quick, then we'll grab birch, acacia, and jungle. Along the way there, maxing these collections, we got to foraging level 25, and our pets also did well. And of course, I kept it going for a couple more days, bumping that foraging level up to 30, and getting those e-chests packed with wood. Yes, a ton of wood. Guys, we've got a handful of e-chest pages full of the enchanted stuff. And check this out in the hub. I've continually been stalking the price of spruce, waiting for it to go back up as it was at the beginning of the video, and it just recently has hit 50 coins again, so I completely filled the bazaar here. Got about 180k to claim, and again, so much spruce wood up here. Why not? Let's even put a couple more orders up. With all our enchanted dark oak as well, we're not changing our strategy yet. We're crafting this stuff into the helmet and boots of growth, and then throwing them onto the auction house. As you can see, I've even been doing this over the past couple days, and from just these handful of pieces here, we do have 4 million coins to claim. Fantastic. Now with that mango dye drop today, and I still can't believe that happened, but with that drop, we went crazy, and we have almost a perfect setup here. In preparation for some more upgrades, I'll go ahead and put in a buy order for 80 fine citrine, and we'll start checking out some prices for frog masks as well. But if there are any other upgrades you guys think I should do, go ahead and comment them down below. While you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Anyway guys, I think that is going to do it for today, as we are already 30 hours into the grind. We've got about 100 mil net worth here, 33 mil in the purse, tons more wood ready to sell, 2 mil dark oak collection, and are up to foraging level 30. So fellas, use code SWEET in the Hypixel store, and I will see you all in the next one. Adios and goodbye.